A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner joins us to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Likewise, dear. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, first up, we're going to talk about a look at the business impact here in the Bay Area associated with being able to travel to Cuba now.
Well, the big announcement last week, finally, President Obama approved direct flights from Tampa International and other airports that can facilitate that kind of flight to have customs availability. The issue here is potential, because there are still some roadblocks along the way. The Office of Foreign Asset Control in Washington has only actually licensed 8 companies, and they're all in Miami, to do charter business. There's one here that's been trying to get through the paperwork struggle, and so there's still some obstacles, not only to find, to get the authorization to do it, but the Cuban government has to approve it as well. So while this represents great potential for Cuban-American families and for Tampa-based businesses and pent-up demand, there's still some hoops to jump through, and hopefully it'll happen, but this is a big story, but yet to be fully evolved.
A lot still to be worked out.
Absolutely, but it's exciting to watch.
That's true. Okay, up next, a brand new health center set to go up at USF is already paying off even before it's built.
Yeah, it's amazing. USF broke ground last week for its Center for Advanced Medical Simulation. CAMELS is the acronym. I don't think I got it exactly right, but they broke ground, but already they have about $10 million worth of investment. The folks that create some of these simulators, they're expecting 60,000 doctors a year to come here, right in the heart of downtown Tampa. They'll be, adding about 10,000 room nights to the course of the tourist calendar, but more importantly, when you attract this kinds of investment from companies, it shows that there is this sort of hub of activity, and it attracts other jobs, and it becomes this sort of snowball effect, and that's what's happening.
In the Bay Area.
It's very, very big, and I think what we're starting to see is direct, specific kinds of investment. And that's the kind of things we like to report on, specifics, and it's already happening.
Absolutely. Okay, and finally, a lot of businesses are putting on a new face, so to speak, in the form of new signs.
Well, the Business Journal, we try to recognize these trends, and what we saw is that companies that are involved with branding, image, are redoing, are finding work, and it's the signs at the Straz Center, or the company that did that, used to do residential signs, but now they're branching into all kinds of work, and usually in a down economy, you chop marketing, but the companies that stay with it over the long term, once the economy gets better, they have their marks. And what's happening, the companies that support branding are getting business, and that's a good sign, because it's a lot of kinds of businesses that support that, ad agencies and sign makers, and refreshing your image, as we know, and the importance of design is so critical to business.
Yeah, got to keep it fresh.
And that's what's happening.
All right. Thank you, Alexis. Always good to see you. For more Business Journal headlines, go to abcactionnews.com/business.